People join CG.
End of the day, Cham, my honest opinion about like CG and like people joining it, there will always be people capable and worthy and have the personality and the skills to join CG, right? There will always be people
Right.
like worthy or like, you know, that will fit right in and it'll be good, it'll mesh, this and the third. And there will always be people like that, no matter what. Like, the more we fucking do it, the more new people will come and like people will fit in and it will happen, right? But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that we should always put everyone in, you know? Just because it's like, I feel like we're already big enough. We already have issues with like, you know, too many people and people feeling left out and and not even just left out. Like, it's hard to like I was saying this the other day, right? Like, even sometimes when Taco does jobs with us, he kind of just feels like kind of like the side character, or just like doesn't really feel like he's like contributing a lot. And that does come down to Taco being lazy, like back in the day. But even like when you do a job with us, it's very easy to get like just kind of sit back and kind of enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, because people know like we'll run the fucking shit and they can kind of just whatever. But yeah, I mean, 100%.
But I do think Dean will be CG. Just because of like OOC influence, I think anyway.
I don't think Dean will be.
But well, I guess we'll see.
It seems like Dean wants to do his own thing, to be honest. Honestly, I think Dean will be better off starting something RP wise.
I hate this fit. This makes me feel like fucking hillbilly.
I think he'll chill with us and stuff. But...
It's more like, end of the day, we can say we'll try to get as many people as involved, but honestly, it doesn't last as long as like I guess people would like it, right? And that's what like, it's just hard. End of the day, it always will be hard, especially when you have so many people. And especially,
I think it's been a lot better recently though, because finally people are not so much worried about being in the main group. If they're not in the main group, they start another group and they've been boosting and they've been getting shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it actually kind of woke people up. Like, hey man, like, just there is no like main group. Just fucking, you know, if there's already so many people, there's plenty of people to hang out with. So I feel like it's been a lot more efficient recently. This is also like, yeah, this is kind of
especially
they're too old.
Like, business-wise, OOC, like I don't know how to explain it properly, but it's like there's like a lot of, like people will deserve it, and it's just hard to always just let everyone in. And I feel like we maybe slipped up a bit, in terms of letting people join. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't like they shouldn't be in, but it's also it's like back in the day there was only 7 of us, and that's what kind of made us separate from all the different gangs.
The same thing though, back in the day the servers were so much smaller. I think a lot of like what factored into it is, so we had like 7 people in the gang. The size of the city like quadrupled. So many more people. The amount of people that were coming through every day, like different new people and new faces and personalities, was tons. And everyone in the group kind of started making, you know, their own friends with all these new people coming in, and that's how they kind of filtered into the group and stuff like that. But
gangs, right? But now we kind of just blended in with the other gangs. I feel like, not in a bad way or like a good way. I mean, in terms of just having members wise, right? But again, like I said before, like the server and the city and like Nopixel, it's changed.
Also, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna blame the viewers too a bit. Anyone we would hang out with, that the viewers like, give him a chain, what the fuck, give this guy's, how's this, give that chain, give it. It's fucking your guys' fault too.
It's like the environment's changed, so you have to adapt to it, I guess.
In a second.
Like a double-edged sword, yeah.
I'm just in front of the CG cubby.
Because there will always be people worthy enough and like have the personality to join.
Actually, I'll meet Sidwick.
Yeah.
Just let me.
Randy's 100% right.
Yeah, hold on.
But there also does have to be a limit eventually, right?
Yeah.
If you look at CG, only have 12 active members. I don't know 100% about that. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Maybe, but like, there's always like people coming in and out.
Maybe. But to be fair, I do feel like
you said you had an A?
like Charles has an influence when they'll spam the fuck out of give this guy a chain, give this guy a chain, give this guy a chain.
Yo, what the hell?
Puts people in awkward positions sometimes. Who was the 8th?
Hold on.
Yeah, see, we're all on the same page. Like,
who's this driver
I don't
on?
know, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, just come back when I'm ready to get picked up. Don't worry about me.
Wait.
To be honest, and you know, Chai, you know, in 2.0 we didn't even really have like no one was claimed as leader. I think only in 3.0 we started like, you know, like, all right, mate, like KOB like will officially say he's the leader, I guess, but he was always like,
yeah, I was always the leader. But I never went around saying like, yo, I'm the fucking leader type shit. I still don't really fucking do that, but I was the leader, but I didn't label it as like a hierarchy. You know what I mean?
it's like obviously like head, but we never used to say because it was only like seven of us, I think. I don't know if you guys remember.
We've
that.
always been like more like a family. I never made it kind of like. I never made it like I'm the boss of you type shit. It was kind of just like how it was, because I guess I pretty much, yeah. Me and Garrett started the group, and then Garrett, I pretty much brought the group up. You know what I mean? I pretty much ran shit, helped everybody, put everybody, got everybody, where they needed to be, stuff like that. So kind of, more or less just kind of happened. Yeah, as the gang shit evolved, there needed to be like, what I'm saying, someone who fucking. Well, no, actually, nothing really changed. I mean, I think I was considered like the leader in 2.0 too, but I think the gang culture in the server kind of changed more to where people are more like, yo, this guy's OG, this guy's double OG, yo, this guy's sub team, street team. You know what I mean? I think it was kind of more of a 3.0 thing. 2.0 is like, and 1.0 and 2.0 is still the leader, but like, the gang culture was just different. It's hard to explain. The people that were around during those times would understand what I'm saying. So will Dean become CG? I don't think Dean will. I think Dean at first was thinking that. But I think he wants to explore some of his own shit.